So here we have the Fiat 500 1.2 Lounge on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. Approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, a 50-50 split folding rear seat, and given the size of the car, a really decent amount of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in lovely condition, as you can see. The dashboard has got that white finish on it that matches the exterior. There's plenty to run through by way of control, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. The outer ring, the white one there, is the speedometer. We then have the rev counter, and within this central section you can see the total miles on this car are 20,981. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have the ability to skip tracks when we're listening to music. We also have the ability to answer and end phone calls once you've paired up the phone, that is, which I'll show you in a moment. And then on the left hand side we have the volume for the stereo, we have mute for the stereo, and we have voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. Again, that's once you pair the phone, which is done on the screen just here. So you would hit the button that says phone, and then hit the yes on the main screen there. So it's all touch screen. So for example, if we go back to the radio and we want to browse, we can hit that. We can come back out of that. We've got FM and AM, which you can access through there. And there are a few other ways to listen to music, none of which are connected at the moment, but they are, once you've connected up your phone, you've got Bluetooth audio. So, in fact, you can see some of them through here. So you've got Bluetooth audio, so you can stream music wirelessly from your phone. We've got auxiliary input and USB input as well, so plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. Beneath that, we've got the air conditioning. So you can select the temperature from here, fan speed over here, whether the air is coming from outside or being recirculated inside the car, the direction the air is going or being distributed once it's inside the car, and then simply push that in to turn the air conditioning on. Same thing to turn it back off again. We then have heated rear screen just there. This button is for the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Pushing that button will turn it on and off. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox and electric windows either side of that. And down the bottom here we have a 12-volt charging socket, and then the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.